Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, we got some peppy music today. I have a mat over there. You can use a towel if you're on carpet, chair, weights, tubing. It's single, double day. So we're gonna do patterns that have the single, the double. We'll be moving quickly, so that means we can kind of do some heel jacks. Depending on how you're feeling, you do a little bit or you do a little bit more. Now I'm noticing that up above me, right about there, you can see my holiday lights. So I'm trying to get ready as our holiday is going to be Thanksgiving, not later in December. So getting myself festive, and I hung those lights myself. So, all right, I have my water. Maybe I should take a sip, you think? Okay, I have my water. I'm good, let's go. So marching, pumping arms. You keep marching because I have my device upside down. It's now need to be tipped down a little bit. There we go. Step wide, narrow, wide, narrow, apart, leave it apart, tap your right toe, tap your left toe. Arms push, one arm push. If you can, push across. If you can, stretch up a little bit or a little bit more. Back to forward. Hold your feet. Elbow pulling back. I feel a little stretch in my chest. Did you feel the push-ups from Tuesday? Maybe. So warming up my spine, my upper back. Cheek push-ups. So I pretend my legs are the floor. My legs don't move, just my arms bend and straighten. So I have some weight on my hands. Now I'm going to stay here and stretch my spine. So I'm going to tuck under my tailbone and then stick it back up. That means I'm tightening my abdominal wall, or doing what I call an upside down sit-up. And then as I leave my tailbone tucked down, keeping my face forward, slowly rising, adjusting for the blood pressure, moving into a circle. So blood pressure, always something to consider when we're down and up like that. Go the other way. Okay, go ahead, turn yourself, drop the heel, lift the heel. If you don't want to turn because it's harder to see, just put one foot back. Drop the heel, lift the heel. Bring your elbows up. When you drop the heel, elbows back, elbows together. Rolling through your foot. Okay, hold the back heel down, bring the arms forward. Tighten again through the abdominal wall. Press the arms, broaden through the shoulder blades. Front knee is bent and grounded. Maybe drop your head. Put the hands on your side. Rock that hip, front and back. This time we rock the hips to move the front of your thigh into a stretch. So hold the hip forward, bend the knee a little more, maybe pick up the back leg, don't have to, but do lift up the chest. So you see I'm putting a bit of a curve. Option would be to lean away from that leg behind you. Move to a hamstring stretch as you stand on the back foot, toes out. Ugh. Every time I do this, it's like I've never done it before. It feels good. Okay, tighten your belly, watch your blood pressure again. Same thing other side. Back heel down and up. So this time, when the heel is down, the fingers point down, then they point up. My elbows are hinged. So I want my ankle warmed up. Today there's going to be a lot of work through that ankle. Okay, hold the heel down. Once again, bring the arms in front, broaden through the back. Bend your front knee, and if you feel you can, look down. Hands come to the hip as I begin to rock the hip. And now I hold the hip forward. I want the front of my thigh feeling a stretch. Lift up that sternum. Raise the arm. Back heel can be down if you'd rather. Step onto the foot behind you. Toes up. Hips back. Oof. Tighten your belly as you roll up. Okay, some ankle circles and wrist circles. Do the other side. You could hold your foot up if you were doing a few shoulder rolls. Okay, we're going to set everything in a grounded way. For those who don't do like skippity-doo, we're going to start with the right leg kicking. So as usual, we work in different planes. So we work in the sagittal or frontal plane to the side, working toward the back. So you've got 3 places to work. Let's review. Kick to the side. So if you join late, make sure you warm up before you start doing some of the higher intensity. Now I kick back. Watch as I lean forward, squeezing your tush. So it's not a heel up to your bum. Well, then maybe we should do some of that. Now when I go back to the side, heel goes out. So I did a front, a side, a back, and a side. All right, let's go back to front. That's a kick. So let's go around again. This time we'll do doubles of everything. 2 right. So if your balance, because this will challenge your balance, feels a little wobbly, you kick, touch your toe down, and then kick it again for that second one. If you want more challenge, do 2 kicks in front, letting the leg swing. You could try it, you'll feel this little challenge. All right, side 2 times. 4. So holding the foot up for the second kick feels, here's your out. All right, let's do those doubles back. Straight leg. I'm leaning a little forward to accommodate for back. Are you squeezing your bum? Here's the tap of the toe. Kick it, touch it, kick it, touch it. And then our last one back to the side are the heels. 2 times. So when you get to this, what's called a heel jack, when you're warmed up, you can spring it or you can keep it grounded. We just know where to go and what to do. So we've done the singles and the doubles. So here comes single, single, double in front. Let's go. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 1, 1, now 2 times. So I'm showing you that touchdown. Here's the option. kick, 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 and kick 2 times. To the side, single, now double, single, double, single, single, double day. That's touching it down. Here's kicking and holding. And you breathe. You're going to start raising your heart rate. Single, single, double. Now I've started the arms, but you don't have to circle them. You can just let them swing. All right, let's go to the behind. It's single, single, double, single, single, double. If you need to put it down on the double, touch it. Single, single, double. Squeeze your bum. This one's all about bum squeezing. A couple more. And my arms are pushing back, keeping my posture up so I'm not rounding. All right, let's go to the side with those heel jacks. You ready? 2 times. 1 time. 2 times. A single, a double, and you breathe. I didn't know this might qualify you for 2 desserts tonight. So we have the single, single pattern, single, single, double pattern all the way around. So let's do it 2 times each direction, forward, 2. Now to the side, 2, 1, 2. Now behind you. Again. Back to the side with the heel. From the beginning, kick forward. 2. Ooh, look, she got fancy. Side. Now the back. Single, single, double. That's your mantra. Heel jack. Let's go forward again. Maybe use some embellishment like this. Cross it. To the side. Go to that leg. Woo! Back behind you. Heel jabs. All right. One more time around. Kick front. Double. Single. Double. Sideways. Double. Single. Double. Back. Single, single, double. Don't mess with it. Heel jacks. Okay, we're gonna have a new section. Step together, step. So those of you on carpet, be extra careful when moving laterally. This is the double. So I kind of went backwards. The single will be just step, lift your leg, step, lift your leg. And that happens rather fast, given the tempo we're working with. So remember, when music feels fast to you, make your moves smaller. Conversely, when I play slower music, you can make things bigger. So we'll do 4 more. And then we'll try a few of the singles. Here's the singles. So now we're gonna make it a single, then a double. Here it goes, single. Now two. Single, double. Stay here, single. Go. Stay here, single. Go. Oh, look at single, single. She's starting to fly a little. Single, single, double. Remember, use the arms if they help. Are you feeling your hips? Or is that just me? Single, single, double. Lift that leg out to the side, keeping it straight. Couple more. And then we'll put the two parts together. Then we'll get a little water break. So, plan ahead. Single, kick forward, right leg. Double, single, double, to the side. Single, double, single, double, back behind you. 2 times. Single, 2 times. Heel jacks, right heel. 2, 1. Okay, ready? Single, single, double, lift the leg. 2, single, double. Step and lift your leg. Ooh. Back to the beginning. Kick forward. Single, single, double. I like to cross over. To the side. 2. Woo. Single. Back behind. 2. Other leg. Now the heels. Come on. So ready with the step, lift your leg. Step. Step. Single, single, double. If you get that in your head, all should follow. Kicking forward, single, double, single, double, sideways, double, single, double, backwards, 2, 1, heel jacks right. Step, lift your leg, single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double, single. Last time through, forward, kick, kick, 2 kicks, kick, kick, 2 kicks, sideways, sideways. Behind you. 2 times. Switch. And here's your heel jacks. Right. Left. Step. Lift your leg. 2. Single. Single. Are you zipping your zipper? She said to herself, yeah, I am. March in place. Okay, let's pause for a little hydration. Not quite finished yet. All right, step knee up. So if you're needing a little recovery, the knee is low. Otherwise, pick it up high. Now do the heels behind you. I bet you know where we're going with this, right? Keeping with the pattern of single, single, double, we'll do that with the knees in front and we'll do it with the heels behind. Single knee, double, single, double, single. Come on, pick those knees up. Double, single, double, single, double. Less thinking, more doing. Nice Seattle song. All right, now do the same thing, heel back. Single. Now do two. Single. Do two. Single. Nobody's ever told me what the words mean. I know what they are. I have no idea what they mean. But I'm going to give it high points because it's got a rhythm and you can dance to it. You remember American Bandstand? All right, back to the knee in front. Single, single, double. One more. Now go to the heel behind. Two. One more. Back to knees in front. It's a single. Then a double. It's a single. Then a double. Back behind you. Single. And a double. Single. Okay, knee in front. Single, single, double. Heel behind. Single, single, double. Knee in front. Single, single, double. Heel behind. Single, single, double. In front. Behind. In front. Behind. All right, pay attention. In front, single, single, double. And behind, single, single, double. Stay behind, single, single, double. Now in front, single, single, double. In front. Behind. One more time behind. Now in front. Did I scrabble your brain? Double. In front, single, single, double. Behind, single, single, double. Behind, single, single, double. In front, knee, knee, double knee. One more time, single knee, double, behind, double, behind again, and in front, double. Take a walk about, clear your mind. Okay, let's do a little cool down pattern. We haven't done this one in a while. It has like a choo-choo train. It used to be something I called wearing chiffon and being Ginger Rogers. So you need a little travel space. You are going to be crossing your feet. They don't have to cross all the way over. You can just step in front and back and front and back, making it a little safer. Maybe you haven't done this before. So let me show you. We do it slow. Step and hold, step back, step front, step side, step back. Now I do a mambo. A mambo is where one foot goes forward and back. Last time. Now I step and hold to the side. Foot goes behind, crosses in front, crosses behind. Now I do the mambo with the other foot. So we just did slow motion. Step to your right, drag your left foot, goes back, crosses in front, crosses behind. Now I do my mambos, left foot forward, left foot back, left foot forward. Now I step to the left, drag my foot behind. First it goes back, then it goes front, then it goes back. Then I do the mambo. See, I'm moving. Now I'm going to step to the left, left foot drags behind, go to the right, back and front, and then do the mambo. So we try it a little faster. Here I go. Step, go back, go front, go back, and mambo. Step to your right, drag your left foot, going back, go in front, going back, mambo. Step, drag, back, front, mambo. Step to your right, back and front and back. Now you can imagine yourself go left with a nice long chiffon dress, maybe. Step, go back, go front, do mambo 2. Step to your left, go back, go front, go back and mambo. Go, step behind, step in front, step behind and mambo. So I'm going to turn and face the same way as you. Maybe you won't hear me too much. Step, back, front, back, mambo. Step with your left, go back, go front, go back. Again. You can be silent. One last time, you step, you pause, then you kind of fall into it. Keep your mambo, keep your mambo, keep your mambo. 2 more. And grab a sip of water and we're going to do a wall lean. So I'm going to grab my timer. What? Do you have a wall? A counter? Just make sure your back is. Okay, here I am. Down I go. I don't want to feel my knees, so I put the load into my heels. I put my head and shoulders back. We're on the clock for 1 minute. I'll let you know when we're done with 1 minute. Belly in, back up. So these are isometric contractions. You must breathe. Seconds for 1 minute. Belly in, chest up. Time flies when you're having fun. Woohoo! So, you feeling the work? Seems to be going slow to me. 2nd minute. You should not feel you're sliding. If you're on carpet, you're probably much better off than those of us on the floor. Press down, belly in, chest up. Woo! I swear this thing has been stuck at 30 seconds for like 2 minutes. We're in our last minute. Woo! And go ahead, release yourself out. Ugh. And as you walk, you might want to do this, this. Okay. Grab your chair, and as you grab your chair, we begin our concentrated weight work. I'm going to start with the free weights. If you feel like you've been doing a really good job today, feel free to sit. You can remain standing, and you will be doing 1 arm bicep and the other arm bicep, where you're going to lean forward and you're going to come up. So standing looks like this. Maybe too much for your legs. So if you want to rest your legs, you're up here. You go forward and up. Now, why am I doing this? Let's digest and analyze. With my weight here, I am just doing the bicep curl. When I lean forward, I am activating my trunk or my core. If you're seated at the chair, you can't let those weights swing. If you want to turn the palms up, and it's a hinge. I'm not rounding. My chest is leaning forward, so I am activating the core. If you poop out, and you may have heavier weights than me, and need to pause, you take a pause. Usually the bicep, the front of our arm, can do a whole lot more work. When I bring my bicep curl up, I'm holding it for an instant. Let's pause. Rest. Now I need to do the other side, so this arm is up when I'm leaning forward. It's a little different. I don't know if you notice the subtlety, but it would be important for us to do both sides. Are you rested? So now when your other arm comes up, you're leaning forward, and then here. So actually, when you do the bicep curl with the arm when you're leaning forward, it's a little bit more, don't you think? Maybe not? I think my left arm, as facing you, works a little harder than the right arm, which is coming up here. If I were standing, those of you who said, you know, I need a little bit more, you need to do this. You really need to tuck in your abdominal wall. That one weight when you're leaning forward puts the load on the core, and if you don't engage the abdominal wall, it will all defer to your back. Do you feel your biceps? I do. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That was quite a bit. All right, you have some choices for triceps. We're going to go right to the other side of the arm. You can keep 2 weights, do straighten the elbow, which will feel good to your biceps. You can pick up your tubing and use your tubing where you go like this. You'll probably do one arm, the other arm. We'll do a couple of sets so you'll have a chance to change arms. Or you could do the dips from your chair. Requires some strength and flexibility in your wrist. So what is that? That's me. Let me turn to the side here. That's me slipping my tush off the seat of the chair, not just moving my bum, but bending my elbows. So you can see the pressure on my wrist might not be, getting back up was the hard part, might not be appropriate for you. I'm gonna do the dips. Let's just say we do 12 of these, so make that good resistance. 12 if you're doing 2 arms, and then you'll do a second set of 12. Everybody good? Say yes? Yes. Okay. All right, count your own. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna make it. 9, 10, 11. Here's my last one, 12. Can I get back in the chair barely? All right, everybody gets to rest, wrist, arm, shoulders. If you're using the tubing, put it over the other shoulder. So you could do this, or you do this, or you do the dips. Second set of 12. I'm gonna count backwards. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, you can count, 8, and breathe, 7, 6, straighten those elbows, 4, 3, I feel the work. 2, and 1. Ugh, that's the hardest part. All right, set your weights down, put your tubing away. Give it a little stretch to the back of that arm. Other side. Okay, so we're gonna be all sitting in the chair and driving on East Mercer Way on Mercer Island. What does that mean? If you've never been there, it's a windy road. And what that means is every time your car turns, you have to lean. And if you don't keep yourself from falling over, you're not going to be able to drive very well, right? If you're falling out of your chair. So this is full body core. We're going to do it without a weight, and then we can always pick up a weight to make it more. Now, it's okay if one hip kind of lifts off the seat of the chair, because these are really tight curves, and we're going fast, just like the BMW people taught me. So we're going to put the hands at our chest, zip our zipper. You're going to just lean and lean. Now, as you're doing this without any external resistance, I want you to just pay attention. I know you can just be going la-di-da, but I want you to stop when you're here. That means you stop the momentum of your body falling out of the chair. And if you were to touch, you would feel transversus abdominis and some obliques. Zip your zipper. There's the sound effects, squealing tires. Okay, let's pause. Now you may have found, oh, that's just enough for me, but I'm gonna pick up a weight, just one. Probably your heaviest if you have a choice. And you can hold it here, like a microphone. Hello, testing, testing. Or you could hold it at the end, doesn't matter. All right, nice and tall. Tighten that abdominal wall. And let's go for a ride. Here we go. Over. Oh my goodness. It's amazing what a little extra weight, will do to my work. So I do feel one of my pelvic bones lifting. That makes me more vulnerable. If that makes you uncomfortable, keep your hips down, rock, but do stop. So if you feel like, oh, I might actually fall out of my chair, I don't want that to happen, but I want you to stop. So you're training your body to respond, I don't know, like when you're perhaps at risk of falling, and then you don't, because we've trained our muscles to catch us before it happens, right? Ooh. And if you're not feeling this, I suspect you're not leaning far enough over. And pause. So I felt that all through my core. I think that's great work. We're gonna, actually, why don't you bring a weight and you're gonna access the floor. And we'll just get my chair over so you can see me on the floor. If you say, yeah, I don't do the floor for whatever reason, you can get back up with your chair. I don't go down because I can't get up anymore. I need for you to actually learn to get up from the floor. That would be important. That said, if you really don't want to go on the floor, I understand. Now, because I'm on a tile floor, I want my chair somewhat anchored on a mat, just so it doesn't slide out from under me. All right, so we're going to be laying on our sides first. If you cannot get down with your weight, mirroring me, look at me, going down, not using my hands. I'm going to lay on my side. I can be here. I could come all the way down to here. Don't go to sleep. And here's the movement without any weight. The elbow is stuck at my side. If you had a pillow and you wanted to put it under your head, you could, but then I have the weight and it goes up. The important thing for you to know, the upper arm stays to your side. Now let's just say for whatever reason you don't want to go on the floor and you have tubing, here's what you're going to do. You hold your handlebar like this. You hold the other end on your side, just like we're doing laying down, and then you pull away. Now, if I knew you had something safe to hook it around, I would suggest that, but I don't know that to be true. I don't want you breaking doors or pulling off handles or anything. This one you have control over. The wrist stays neutral. It doesn't go back and forth, and it's this. This. Make it, and the elbow stays. Everybody wants to do this. That's not good. What are we working? I'm glad you asked. The rotator cuff. We're working on the shoulder joint. So you can use a weight or not a weight. I'm going to go back down on the floor because I think I've explained the one up above enough. Hopefully you can see me. Whew. I don't know why I didn't put my hair in a ponytail. I'm sweaty. All right. So we're going to count repetitions. 12. Pause. Second set. 12. Other word, 2 sets of 12. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, neutral wrist, 4, 5, 6, so far so good, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you're going to pause but not stop. Second set's way more fun. Okay, get yourself set up, tighten your belly. Here we go. 1, 2, already. 3, 4, you feel it? 5, 6, 7, too heavy. 8, you can take the weight out. Finish. 9, 10, 11, 12. That was a challenge for me. I hope you got challenged. And if you had to dip out early, hey, no judgment. Ooh. All right, those with the tubing. You now hold it in the other hand. You hold this in and you go. It goes straight across. Think of a swinging gate. A swinging gate. Hold on a sec. I like this song. It's the Bee Gees. But maybe too loud. All right, other side. Staying alive. All right, on your side. You may find it interesting that one arm can do a little more or a little less. So keep that upper arm attached to your body. Squeeze your belly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, I hope I can do this. 4, 5, 6, it's been a while. 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm glad there's a break coming up. 11, and 12. So I give myself a break. I can kind of feel things flushing through my shoulder. Nice deep breath. Tighten your belly. Set up. Good luck. We go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think I'm good. Okay, bring yourself up. Weight should go away so you don't lean on it, kick it, or otherwise. So I'm positioned so I can use the chair. If you have dirty shoes, you can take them off now because we're not going to be jumping around anymore. The lady here said I could put my feet on the chair, so I'm going to do that. We're going to our back side, and then we'll come around and work our hip side. So here's where I'm going. Now laying on your back might not be appropriate. Grab a pillow or roll up another towel and stick it under your head. When you lay down, your chin not be looking up, you should be looking outward. If you don't have something nearby, you can always put your hands behind your head. So take a test and make sure your chair isn't going to go sliding away. And can you press down in the heels and lift your bum up? It doesn't matter how high. So it could be just here. Let's analyze. Ooh, I have some hamstring. I have some glute. I have my back working. All these things are good. So as you're able, hips up and down. Just showing you some variations. So that's kind of a tricky way to work into those hamstrings. Careful you don't cramp, that could happen. Two more. Rest. If you feel really tight, it's okay to want to straighten your leg. I would understand. We get to do it again. Lucky us. When you're ready, begin. This is good work, huh? Squeeze your bum. Let's call it good. Rest. This time, everybody pick your leg up. See if you can hold behind it and work to straighten the leg. Even if you have to lift up your head to get it because your leg goes there. Other leg. I am going to feel this tomorrow. I can tell already. Okay, we're going to be laying on our sides. I need to move away from the chair. You can be on your elbow, but I think your shoulder will get tired because we're going to be doing the clam. Or you could be down here, or you could be down here. You want your shoulder over your shoulder, your ribs over your ribs, and your hip over your hip. Envision you're against a wall, so you don't roll back. All that happens, the feet stay together, the knee opens and closes. You see why they call it the clam. Now we have no external resistance, no tubing. It's just gravity. So we end up doing a few more. Belly in. While I know it's a challenge to open my leg, I also want to feel like I'm having the effort to close my leg, that it doesn't just come falling down. I have to push it down and push it up. Can you imagine that? Okay, let's leave the knee up and pick the foot up. So now touch the knee and the foot down and pick the leg up. The foot not higher than the knee. Watch out for your chair, Karen. The knee not higher than the foot. I wouldn't be surprised if you felt this. If not, what? Two more. All right, hold the leg up. Now be careful. The knee is going to move down to the floor in front of you, or as close as you can get. Then the foot is going to go behind you and up. So I'm creating a diagonal line. Do you see it? Knee pulling down, foot going up. Now I know your body said, oh, okay, let me lean forward when your leg goes back and let me lean back when your knee goes forward. But don't do that. Hold your body still and let the work just be through that hip joint. Low, high. I'm guessing I'll probably get some emails on this one. Okay, I have a reward for us. The knee drops down, your head rests, and you just lean back, and then you feel this hip stretching a little. Whoa. Roll back to your side. Now, so that we can still look forward and know what we're doing, just turn your head to the other end. Okay, get yourself comfy. Comfy, a relative term. Knee up, feet together, clam. Belly in, shoulder over shoulder, rib over rib. Hip remains over the bottom hip. Two more. All right, you're going to leave the knee up and then raise the foot to the height of the knee. Feel free to look down. Foot's not up here, knee's not up here. Both the knee and the foot drop to its bottom leg. Belly in, belly in. Heavy foot. You should begin to feel the work in your hip. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. All right, we're gonna come to that diagonal one, so hold your leg up. Knee drops toward the floor low. Foot pushes back and goes high. Avoid the temptation to roll. So hold that body still. The foot going back, and the knee coming down. Low and high, front and back. Belly, belly, belly keeps you from rolling. Ooh. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. Two more. Ooh, here's your last one. Wait. Okay, the knee comes down a little bit. Rest in your arm. Roll back a little. There you go, right here. It's a good time to breathe. Now how you get up to you, but I'm going to propose we come to our knees. If your chair is nearby, you're welcome to use it. You can use it. Otherwise, if you can present onto your knees and put one foot forward, check with blood pressure. I'm not going to stand straight up. I'm going to lean forward into this leg. And if I didn't have a chair, I could use my arm. I did this in a class yesterday, and this one woman was just so excited. She got up. She goes, "That's great." So I use a bit of momentum. I can even turn the back toe under, and I go forward, and I stand myself up. Get yourself up safely. Whew. Come behind the chair. I'm going to go ahead and move my mat out. Just because. Okay, I'm going to just do a little, what I call talking at the QFC. So how was your weekend? Da, 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 da. That's your plans. And do the other leg. Okay, I'm going to do a little hula. And then I'm going to go the other way. Then I come to my chair to do a little stretching. Because I think we did good work today. We did most of our muscle groups. I was a little shy on the back and a little shy on the chest. Let's go to hamstring stretch. Toe up, leg straight. Whew, fever. Everybody's got the fever. And then tighten your belly as you come up, switching out your legs. It's imperative that we sit tall before leaning forward. Otherwise, you're just pulling in the back, and we really want this to be about hamstrings, which perhaps you felt today. Maybe, maybe. All right, a little side stretching can be done standing or seated. If you're seated, you need to open one leg out, lift up the spine, shift over, so I didn't do this, shift. Hand or forearm, depending on you, without collapsing. No wrinkles in your shirt. Okay, the other arm that you're not resting on goes out. Look at it and see where it is. Is it here? If it is, pull the shoulder back to get yourself open. If it's behind you, bring it out so it goes straight out. Now you're going to draw a line from the wall that your fingers are pointing to up above you in an arc as far as it works for you without changing your torso. So the arm goes like this. I'm using that rotator cuff to expand the stronger joint and make it more flexible. So there's a reason, otherwise we just look cool. If your arm is here, I would rather the arm be here and you be open. Stiffen the elbow. If it can go to your face, wunderbar. And you should feel nice stretching on your sides all the way. Go ahead, release that arm. You feel the tension, let go. Okay, hold on, my guy's here. I'm going to do the stretch on the other side and log off. Right on time. I know I'm going to finish. Yay, my oven is here. We finished just in time. Big breath up. And thanks for joining. I get my new oven. Bye. I'll send you a picture.